to have you here. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you, man. I'm glad to be here.
How much fun is this for you, kind of getting around and I mean, it's like the Oscar night for you here tonight.
Man, it's been great, mainly because I'm back in Seattle. I've been out training in Cali, and I've been on the move, just getting ready for all the draft stuff. So it's been great. It's great to be back.
Yeah, we were wondering, actually, if you were going to be able to make it tonight. We know it's a big honor, and you have to be one of the favorites to win Male Sports Star of the Year, Michael. But take us through what it's been like since that Senior Bowl and all the working out you've been doing. How's it been for you?
Yeah, it's been busy. It's been busy, but it's been fun. I've been enjoying it all, and just falling in love with the process, and day in, day out, just putting in the work to, try to become a better person, a better player each and every day. So,
the past year, take me through it. You've had a little time to sit back and kind of relish it. How special was this year, the undefeated season, the win at the Sugar Bowl? Obviously, the national championship game didn't go your way, but just how special was this past year for you? And the Heisman, of course, as well, too.
I mean, it was very special, and to be able to do it with my brothers at UW, it was very special. Definitely the biggest reason why we came back. A lot of guys came back, for the 2023 season to leave our mark the way that we did and to come back even better than we were the year before. And it was very fun to be able to do that, and we're all super blessed.
We've seen your leadership on the field, of course, but when you talk about running it back, as soon as Michael Penix said he's coming back, it felt like everybody else started falling in line, and that whole team ran it back. And that has to make you feel good because throughout your career, leadership's been very important for you.
Right, yeah, it definitely made me feel good. And just showing the guys, they believed in something, believed in something bigger than themselves. They believe that we'll be able to come back and, have a better year and continue to grow as a team and, as players individually. And everybody did that. I feel like everybody elevated. I believe we have about 13, maybe 14.
You're right, man.
13
Most
in the
ever.
combine.
Most ever.
Man. So, man, just a lot of guys. I feel like they all appreciate it all. So,
Paul mentions, Michael, that you'll be one of the favorites to win the award tonight. But let's be honest, there's another Husky up for the award. Romar Morris. How special of an athlete is Rome? He's going to have a bright future as well in the NFL.
Yeah, he's amazing, man. Obviously, our connection, it was electric, and the things that he was able to do these past 2 years with me and in this program, it's been amazing. And, man, I'm his biggest fan. I'm super proud of him and everything that, he's been through to get to where he's at today. So,
what can you tell us? I know I don't want to ask you too much about the draft or the combine, but, Michael, going to the combine, how do you keep your emotions in check and will you participate in everything? Can you give us a little insight of what Michael Penix will be doing at the combine?
Yeah, just being myself. That's how I got here. I never tried to be anything other than myself. And just going out there and being confident and just having fun. That's what it's all about. So I mean, nerves might be up a little bit, but at the same time, it's still the game that I love, and I'm just gonna go out there and have fun with it and enjoy it all.
And Michael, I have to ask. Yesterday. Actually, it was earlier today. I'm dating myself. Earlier today, Ryan Grubb was introduced as the offensive coordinator of the Seattle Seahawks. What are the Seattle Seahawks getting in Ryan Grubb?
Man, a great guy. First of all, before even a great coach, he's a great guy. He's a guy that's going to work extremely hard. I already know he's the guy that's going to be in there early mornings. Make sure he's getting film in. He's going to get a workout in. He's going to be there late nights, and I don't feel like any coach out there puts in as much time as he does, into his craft and, the things that he does each and every day to be successful, and they're going to get a very great coach for sure.
I love it.
Yeah, high praise from a guy who no one knows it better than Michael Penix as far as Ryan Grubb's personality and what he brings to the table. So you've experienced it for the last 2 years. We're hoping to see you have a great NFL career. Looking forward to the combine, looking forward to the draft. Man, all that speculation out there, do you block it out?
Yeah, man. I don't worry about that.
Yeah, you almost have to, don't you?
Yeah, you can't focus on the things you can't control. So for me, I just go out there and just have fun and be myself. And whatever happens, and I'm gonna make the most of any opportunity that I get.
Wow, it's gonna be fun to watch, man.
We had fun covering you for the last 2 years. Thank you, Michael.
It's been awesome. Thanks a lot. Good luck to you, man.
Thank you.